Should be recording actually. Make sure. Yep, we're good.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Hold on, super quick. I'm gonna drag us to the 2-person chat.
Sure.
Okay, there. Cause on. Because I want everyone bumping in. Blue team said R. I'm waiting for Non to say R. Kayla's not here, it seems.
Yep. Looks like they are ready.
All right, so in 10 seconds. I think these are. We had 3 people make these teams. And I think and I hope they're gonna be the more balanced teams.
Seemed like Pupion How already had some objections prior to the match start.
I don't know if they mean it in their favor or not, though. Well, no, On said I think he made it sound like Nah is just better.
Oh, okay.
And I was like,
I thought he was being like sarcastic, cause like he bolded balance. He was like, so these teams are balanced. I thought he was just being sarcastic. Ha, Narc has 130 ping. Are you hosting on East or Central?
No, I hosted on Central. Like, look, like Joe has 40, How has 40. Like this. Why does Narc have such a high ping?
I don't think he's playing Central. Then I think he plays East. He's probably an East player.
But he shouldn't have over 100. He should have like at least 50, 60.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, Nas gonna ban Hib. I'm kind of surprised that with How on that team they didn't ban Thatcher first, because I think he's always banned Thatcher first. Okay, well. Oh,
well, no,
wait.
No,
Yeah. Okay.
How's on Nah?
Yeah. Okay. Also because I forgot that
ban Echo.
Defenders banned first, and I'm normally used to orange being defenders because that's how it's been for the past couple of times. But yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
So they did end up banning Thatcher regardless.
The Habana ban is it's interesting because you would think with the. Okay, so this is interesting though, because Nah bans both the Thatcher and the Cade. Usually, what a team will do is they will ban the Thatcher to make the other team waste their defense ban on the Cade, because you need that. Otherwise, CCTV, for example, is very hard to take. It's very hard to take that wall.
Yeah.
It's interesting the Habana ban with the Thatcher ban, because with the Thatcher ban already being in place, Habana on her own doesn't add that much. You're still probably gonna bring the Maverick anyway, and now instead of Habana you might bring an Ace or a Thermite, something like that.
I don't know if anyone besides How on that team can use Mav effectively. I mean, maybe John can, maybe Casey can. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah,
we'll see.
So it looks like
this is pretty standard for second floor, I would say. Maybe not the Pulse. Maybe the Pulse is gonna play in blue.
I think the Mira, like I know some teams do run the Mira, but it's a bit of an off strat. I think the Mira is more used in gym defenses than CC.
Wall secured.
Why is there window going up as expected? I know last time yesterday, I gotta get rid of this fucking dot, dude. How do you get rid of this dot? Do you know what setting the dot is under? The dot? The central dot?
I have no idea. The central dot.
Oh no! Get out of here.
It's off connect.
Go
option. Is there a cross? I think there was a crosshair one. Accessibility.
But like that's not.
10 seconds left.
I think you can change the opacity and just change it to 0 for right now.
True. We'll do that. No, but I think that'll get rid of it on like when spectating players. I want to get rid of this thing because it shows up but doesn't show up in spectating. Like it's like on and off, not there.
Show crosshair in character. Show crosshair in OBS.
That's ping. I don't know. Whatever. It's dumb. It's enough. Cause see, like, it's
no. That's the ping crosshair. Okay. Well, that's a Jaeger pick on onto the Ash of How. Which
Yeah,
is
I'm assuming
interesting.
Hal just wanted to rush in. There's gonna be a bandit trick though, but he misses it. Can you get it real quick? No, did not
He
even
might
hear
be.
it.
No.
Did not even hear
Oh, is he gonna? Okay.
it. Yeah, no, Randy.
I thought he might have died right there. He was close to trying the second one.
Well, I was right with the pulse. He's playing in blue.
Yeah.
Joe gets a kill on
Electric
Joe. John gets killed on Joe.
John gets kill on Joe.
Randy, I don't think they know Randy's like hard. Well, they're gonna know now. They're droning it out.
I
He's
think
so
they're
far,
gonna
so.
know. With
Was that a missed drone?
wait, maybe.
Well, no way the IQ doesn't see. Yeah, I was gonna say Jesse does see.
Yeah,
from down
just
there.
see them from the other way. With Joe going down, they now have rafters control, which you can see Jesse taking, and that's. Let's see what if they're even able to play around these mirror windows. This is one of the things that that often goes wrong with these mirror setups is if you get opened into the window you can see to Ansh's right. Usually you can use that as a crossfire once the CCTV wall is open, and that mirror window doesn't do too much. It looks like Ansh goes down. Oh, and the beach doesn't know that there's someone down there. As a consequence, he only gets one. To be fair, that's one more than I think he should have gotten there. I think the crossfire should have been pretty impactful. Narc downstairs already uses C4. And then the Val Cronus is in construction. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I already C4 used again from Pulse. Cronus has a C4, but I'm not sure what he can do. Can he get a shot on TV?
Oh, you saw him.
Yeah, swings back and forth. Can't get the shot though. Both of them missing. I mean, Diffuser's already down. It's basically it here.
Yeah, 15 seconds left. It's pretty much done. Yep. He doesn't look out the breach, and it's over.
Yeah. Maybe Ansh was right. Maybe the teams are in balance. Maybe the three of us just suck at making teams.
Yeah, I don't know. Those let's see if they pick into the mirror again. Because again, with that mirror strat, I think you can once you get the mirror window opened onto with the window and the CCTV wall, it's very hard to hold it.
Wait, let me quickly make sure that I'm not okay. Using OBS to capture it, and I wanted to make sure I disabled webcam. This is just see me fucking leaning back in my chair. But Narc 6 pick off on my show, or are they gonna keep it? I don't think it's a bad pick because you don't have a Mira. Okay, but they're gonna go back to the Pulse.
Goes back on the Pulse, which was kind of useful, and obviously you can see the rappel outside the CCTV. Let's see if they punch holes into the wall this time. If they do plan on bandit tricking, I didn't see any holes last time for noise, and I don't think they're gonna do it this time either.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because that's like. I feel like for a couple seasons now, that's been conventional wisdom that bandit tricking is so much better because of unfortunately because of the way noise propagation works in Siege, punching the holes into the wall, into the soft wall before reinforcing it, makes bandit tricking a lot easier. To be fair, I don't know if Ansh is gonna try bandit tricking. It looks like he is.
Maybe not. Yeah, he's on the bandit now, and instead of Randy, Randy's now on the Legion. We're holding stock. It looks like for blue area with the Pulse, because Pulse is all the way.
Pulse is all the way in
Armory. Yeah.
Armory. Yeah.
So we'll see if this is gonna be known. I mean, I don't expect anyone to even go down there. Really.
Thing is, they seem to have been like they seem to have just backed off from.
We're last minute reinforcement.
I don't think Joe's gonna get punished for that though. Oh, and Ansh doesn't know where to look. I don't know what else he was looking at.
Cronus.
And Cronus is able to refrag.
Yeah.
I mean,
not even a refrag.
Not even. Yeah, Cronus is just down. That's
so, I mean,
interesting.
That's pretty good. That's already much better than before.
Ansh opens it. Oh, is that what happened?
Wow.
Did they open the thing?
Yeah, they
just miss him, but they do have a drone on. They did have a drone on rafters, but Robonarch shooting that open, they're gonna know that Robonarch's down there, and Joe is trying to use these metal pieces to his advantage.
Yeah, Ansh on a run out gets at the beach there, so a very different round than before, obviously. All down to Jesse, and I'm not sure what he's gonna have to do.
I think without the early rafters control, being able to shut down the early rafters control, yeah, Jesse gets peeked here. and Mark gets him. Flawless round on for Poopy on How. So Valk literally made
It's
this.
very different than last round, obviously. Again, Iggy said they couldn't just rush into rafters like last time.
Yeah, and
According to how Valk made no sound.
I think so. Yeah, what happened was Anj did get caught out in that timing, but so did How for the Valk. Valk came down, was able to kill him, and once they were able to get a first pick and Anj didn't even go down, they were able to just refrag from that point on.
Yeah, 3 hard breach coming out. I mean, I suppose so. If you don't have the time to do all the Mavic stuff, it's way safer to just go for the ace charges on the hatches. Though it still is 2 to get 1
Defenders,
hatch,
protect your
so
bombs from being defused by
that might be
attackers.
difficult if this gets impact tricked a lot. I mean, I imagine Jesse understands. He's gonna instantly go for dirt. You gotta open that up, and then from there, I imagine force a impact trick off. Well, there's only Rendy to impact trick. You have 3 C4s as well. They have to be super aggressive on getting kitchen here.
I think they
or-
will be, especially with the Valk cam that
Yeah.
they have in there. Let's see if let's see if anyone plays T3. I'm wondering with the
10
Valk
seconds to
cam
insertion.
placements. Seems like it might be a T3 realm from Valk. If it's not,
5 seconds to go.
then yeah. So it looks like it's only a basement hold, which means that they're
Attackers
probably
are
going to be
moving out to
aggressive with
locate
the
a bomb
utility
and
they
defuse
do
it.
have. As you said, the 2 impacts, 3 C4s. They're going to be looking to deny the hard breach, and especially with those Valk cams, they can tell what is hard breach and what is players. So it might come down to using an impact to get the hard breach, and then using a C4 to pick off 1 or 2 players. And if they're able to get the early man advantage, especially on a hard breacher,
Attackers have located a bomb.
I think they'll be set for this round.
What the fuck? I was just spectating Jesse's drone and then it just kicks me away to Rendy. The hell? What was that? That was weird. But yeah, we're gonna see them clear out the entirety of top 4. I mean, everyone, like we said, is bottom floor. Well, we do see Joe going up main stairs right now, but I don't know if he's gonna just stick around the middle of the stairwell. Nope, he's gonna peek out, and he gets a headshot on the KC. Pretty nice. That's 1 hard breach
bomb
down.
has been
Still got
located.
2 more though. I mean, that's a lot to go through. But Mav is gonna take way more time than
Luckily,
Ace. Did I say Ash? I meant Ace. Excuse me.
yeah. But luckily for the attackers, Ace is the one who is like least likely. He's the one that you least need in this attack, because you do, as you said before, you do need 2 of them for that hatch. Just opening it up.
Oh my
on
god, he's 1
just
HP.
looking up.
Also, at the beach gets a kill on the Rendy. I believe that was the secondary, and we're just gonna see at the beach hold this place down. But Jesse is absolutely 1 shot. Please don't kill yourself with that nade, man. Woo! That was close. That could've
Was
been real
close.
bad.
At
No
the beach
way.
with a good
Anj!
angle, doesn't see Anj.
Does he know someone's hard left? He
Anj
does not.
might be. Oh, yeah, he just gets double peeked. I don't think that they were anticipating this blue take. This blue take seems to have caught them pretty off guard.
Yep.
Let's see what happens.
Narc doesn't have a C4 to bait with. It does not see him crouch by, so it's all down to Cronus. It's possible. I mean,
Are they? Let's see if they plant here.
it looks like Jesse wants to be safe.
Yeah, it looks like John and Hao want to be safe.
Oh, sorry, John, not Jesse. My bad. I thought that was Jesse the whole
And
time.
to be fair, at the same time, that there are many things to be said. Like if John got picked off there, that would have been that would have been pretty bad for Hao. Does look like they had a drone on him, and unless he gets some miracle, I think Cronus is done for this one.
Yeah, I mean, on 1 HP. I mean, yeah, you got John on 1 HP, but How's trying to go for the pistol? Oh, we saw her.
Defenders
Oh,
of
he
Lost.
saw?
Oh, can't quite get
Oh.
the head. John's gonna swing out. Yep, and that's gonna be it for that. A much closer round than I would say the last two for sure.
Yeah. Definitely one. I think they initially went for the kitchen hatch, but upon that ace dying, seemed to transfer over to blue, and the defense was set up for the kitchen hatch and didn't realize soon enough that the blue take was coming in. Okay, so they're going church again. They have to do this one more time before they can go back to CC, which you know, you can argue might not be the most strong site. They only have one hard breach this time, which is interesting. Let's see if I'm interested if they do go for that
Defenders
kitchen
protect the
hatch
bomb
with
from
only
being
one
defused
hard
by
breach.
attackers.
Yeah, and they did actually realize they didn't have a bucket or a sledge. Now they do. And they do have an IQ this time. I don't really think the IQ is going to help out too much here. I mean, now you have the Banshees to look at. I guess that would help. But even then, like, you're going to see a Banshee. There's probably going to be a Banshee in blue, like 100%.
I think the biggest thing is
Where'd they go? Okay, that's not one.
is the first floor Valk camps that I keep getting eye out, but and they do have the buck.
Where are the Banshees?
I don't know where
Oh, okay, there's one on this side. She has
Okay.
3, right? 3 Banshees.
Yeah.
Where are the
Attackers'
rest?
objective
I
is to
imagine
locate a
one
bomb
would
and
be,
defuse it.
there's one in blue, yeah. Okay, well there's one, but where's the very last? Oh, could it be in,
No, I think it's honestly, I have no idea.
It's club, we have a lot of time to look for it. Okay, I mean, it's not here.
It's not.
I don't know,
It's not in Moto. Okay.
A bomb
Let's just take a look now back at what's going on. Okay, they're gonna clear out the first floor. No one's here from the defense at all. Is anyone even second
I
floor?
think
No.
no, but I think the SSG roam, even though teams might not run it, really has had a big impact on the amount of time it takes. Because as you can see, already at the 2:15 mark, and they're just clearing the third floor for the first 45 seconds of that round.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Because of the SSG roam strat, because you know people now figured out basically that you can hold parts of basement just from upstairs. Let's see if the IQ is able to get these first floor Valk camps though. That's gonna be the most interesting.
Well, she's not in position to be able to get that kitchen cam. She's gonna start droning. So if Narc can catch Jesse off guard, that might be pretty bad. We do see Joke at the holes made.
You do see the Valcam giving out intel, knowing that the buck is there, and they're giving out pings.
Jesse might shoot that C4.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is he might get that pre-play C4.
Well, he's out of there. As Anj goes down.
It looks like they have a mark on.
Once again.
Yeah, the mark on
Once
Anj.
again, the Cali. Oh, the Cali was in dirt actually. Getting peeked by like 4 different people right now. There's a hard push coming out right here right now.
Anj is down. Cali's the only one on the attack that's on low health, while the defense has multiple members on low health and one down. And How was able to get him with the ass charge. I was able to follow up with the kill, and looks like the attack's gonna get this one as well, unless they can pick up Cronus and do something about it.
It's
Down.
all falling apart right here, it seems.
Yep.
Again,
You have-
Hayden and Casey are low. It's possible. And Howe's down, so you know.
if he gets Cronus up, yeah.
Yeah, it
Okay.
looks like no one's
So
gonna
it's
be watching this.
Yep.
They're gonna join it out. They're gonna know both are up, I think. And they're all pretty split. In fact, yeah. Not
Where's
really,
John
not really.
coming from? If they're able to get John, okay, Joe's able to get at the beach. If they're able to get John, they might be able to run away for the last 5 seconds.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh, that might get the IQ, and it does. So it's all down to John.
It does. Okay, so it's all up to John.
They know he's planning. I think I hear pings going out. They're just gonna push him. I think
Yeah.
they knew he was. Yeah, they knew where he was. Like.
They knew where he was.
Oh, there was
They
a
were-
Monty drone in the corner. Right there, right there. You see that red outline?
Yeah.
Right there above the corner.
Yeah,
there
yeah,
was
I
a Mozzie
did see
drone there.
that.
So they 100% knew where he was. So whoever.
They knew where he was, and
Yeah. All right. Well, that Mozzie
they
drone.
were able to
fucked
double
them.
push.
These teams
Yeah,
are
dude,
actually balanced. Let's go.
I think it came down to the defense getting Cronus back up and having it be a
100%, yeah.
2v3 versus a 1v3.
That C4 into the IQ, I 100%, am sure that they knew the IQ was there too, because I saw a ping there. There were like 20 pings coming out to like point out that the therm had crossed, but there was a ping before Cronus threw the C4 onto like the ground here. If I could, onto the ground, like right here. So I think they knew the IQ was there, and that's when the C4 just launched over, and I was like, okay,
Yeah,
they knew.
It looked like the Jaeger was also the Jaeger of Joe was also ready to peek after the C4. Like even if the C4 didn't get him, the Jaeger was ready to peek.
Yeah. By the way,
I
for
hate
context,
church and color red.
How is red-green colorblind? But this idiot has the technology to turn on the filter so that it is not as bad.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm pretty sure the filter obviously, I don't think you can. Actually, I don't know what the filter 100% does. That's why I'm gonna say not as bad.
Alright, let's see what their CCTV hold is like here, because we obviously had the first round with the Mira strat. That didn't work out too well, and then we had this second round where they were able to get an early pick onto How in Garage, and we're able to close it down from there with the Pulse, which actually, where's Robonarch? He doesn't look to be downstairs. Is he downstairs?
What the fuck? No, he's gonna do a run out on from
He's
Strip.
gonna do a run out. Yeah, he's got the door.
I think this isn't gonna work out because it might just like happen too late. As How enters blue and just frags Joe, and we see, by the way, KC clearing out alone with the blitz the entirety of blue, meaning it was How. So
yeah, but it does show that they are basically they've learned from the last 2 rounds, and they know that someone's usually downstairs in basement.
Oh,
but Narc might be able to get the flank off here.
But he's gonna run into the blitz. Is he here? No, he didn't see that recharge go down. He didn't see like the outline. Oh, okay. He saw the blitz.
Yeah. He knows that there's people here. He just I think he's just waiting so that he can know where everyone is.
And he's about to get rushed down.
But he only got the down. So let's see if he tries to use the C4 to guarantee the kill or saves it for blitz.
This is gonna be an awkward gunfight. I have not fought a shield in years. I don't know what that's like.
It's all C4s. It's nothing but C4. And John is able to get Ansh. So while Narc is taking up some resources, it looks like the attack being at a 2-man advantage.
I'm fucking it. I didn't quite fucking it.
Oh, and he gets
it. My bad. We see Cronus throw smoke in the bottom of red because he knows he has to cover something. And they're both on red. Like, they could just push in anywhere else. Is that going to get anyone? Not even damaging John right there. It's pretty over. That was just a fast push. We're going to see a plank go down. Cronus is going underneath. Can he get it? Where is default? Oh, but he's going to run on the How. Let's get the kill. That's good.
Attackers are activating
Centering right there. It's too late though. He tries to go for it, but it's not gonna happen. It seems that someone's gonna drop right on top of him. That's gonna be at the beach.
This Cali machine pistol is really putting in the work. Honestly, I've seen a lot more kills with the actual gun than with the machine pistol. Yeah, to be fair, as Cali, it's you knock people down, so
yeah, you have to rely on the pistol for sure. You should learn to rely on it and learn how to use it. Otherwise, I mean,
but I think it's one of those cases like happens in CS:GO with Narc, where sometimes the trigger discipline gets you because they move on so much that once you try to kill one person, the other rest of the team can turn back and know that you're back there.
Yeah, we're gonna see shields for shield. Oh no. We're gonna see yourself. I thought we were gonna see the Monty. I was gonna say, notice how every round has gone back and forth. First for the attackers, then for the defenders. I wonder if we're gonna see that here. If we see this is gonna be easily the first time we see an even split in these games, because again, the games have not been super even. I want to see where these cams go from Narc. He's already deployed one. Well, one's gonna go behind the TV here. I'm not sure if that's gonna bug out. They are actually very even, which is incredible. Not sure where the.
What does Jesse say? I don't know. Jesse said like not even one.
Drone.
Oh, and then Anja's asking.
Drone, I think. Drone, yeah, drone.
Oh, drone.
Not sure where the first cam went. Trying to figure out where the second cam's, the third cam's gonna go. Sorry. Somewhere in construction looks like. Nope, not in construction. Gotta pick a spot soon. Well, okay.
Oh. Yeah, well, we
That,
can
even,
see where he
even if you get
means to
that
put
in
it.
there, okay, yeah. Even if you get that in there, honestly, I don't. That can be seen. Maybe not
So let's see
easily.
what it
Oh,
looks like. Yeah.
that's not bad. Oh, so that's one cam. Where's the other one? Oh, okay.
It's
Centered one.
garage cam. To be fair, I think this is a lot of there's a lot of on B. Obviously, they are going for B and they're opening that CC wall. But if they had just decided to take construction, you wouldn't have too much info.
Oh my God,
Ansh is able to
Bomb located
run
by
out.
attackers.
He got legged. He got hit with the sniper.
I think so.
100%, but he didn't die from that. Oh my goodness, and he just
Oh, and,
blind fires to
yep.
that
Located
too.
a bomb.
Yep,
I'm
he's
just trying to
able
close
to
this
tell.
out.
How is out of that? Jesse's able to get one back. Anch is on low health, so
I believe that kill was on Raptors. No, that was.
no, that was in construction.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Probably.
Yeah. There's a refrag into construction onto Narc. Let's see if they're able to. It looks like they have pings on this one guy in gym.
Yeah, it's gonna be Rendy. He just needs to hold it down here. Just throw as much you can.
Yeah, it looks like the attack knows he's here. It looked like a pinch. Yep, there's one coming from gym.
He's just getting out. I mean, no one's beneath. That's all three of the attackers on this side, so he's done his job wonderfully.
And it's almost down to a minute 15. So with KC already on low health, we'll see how this goes. I think that smoke is particularly dangerous for KC, given his health.
Okay, Claymore going underneath. We see Jesse watching it until that gets drowned out. Or sorry, Claymore. They're a little worried here. I mean, you have both hard breaches, so you can easily go for the wall. I mean, I think Jesse can just throw it over. There's no bandit there. Is that soft? That's soft, actually.
That is soft.
Is it gonna get
But-
shot? It gets shot.
Yeah,
Wow,
it gets
actually,
shot.
That works out.
What does Zofia? Oh, no, Zofia only has a concussion. I wonder what Zofia. And how is Joe able to get past this?
I believe he just shoots the Claymore. I don't think that Claymore laser extended out far enough, and they know he's there now. He's kind of. I mean, he's not screwed. He's screwing them over, if anything. They're gonna have to ignore him. They
Yeah,
have to
no,
go for the plan here. So Anchich and them.
Yeah, Notch was able to get him, and yeah, pretty much that.
So KC rotated around to go through breach. John with a
15
nice.
seconds remaining.
The crosshair over the doorway. It's probably not gonna
One
happen
v2,
here,
but
though.
yeah, it's not gonna happen.
One is
Especially with that
underneath.
shield.
No, I'm sorry. Joe's not underneath.
5 seconds remaining.
4 seconds left. Yeah, he's got a plan. It's not gonna happen. Are they
Especially
just
with
gonna
that
let him do
shield.
it? Wait, they're gonna let him do it. But he's gonna
They
get killed
might,
soon
but
after.
like they're gonna get him.
Attackers activated.
Wait a second.
Defenders
Wait, what?
No, he misses the knife. So
Oh!
unfortunate.
That is really unfortunate.
I noticed.
Especially since it looked like Joe ran out. So
he
if
ran
you
out.
had gotten,
Yeah. He ran out
So-
from here to here though, so it wasn't.
yeah. But like I'm saying if John had gotten the knife onto Rendy, he would have known where Joe was and been able to set up that way.
Maybe. I'm not 100%
Maybe.
sure if John would be
Yeah.
able to 100% know where the jump out was. Maybe. I think it'd be more possible for sure.
I think his team would be able to tell him that like, oh, they're coming from here. Casey's picking onto
Isn't
the
Tachanka
Tachanka.
quarantined?
I have no idea. I don't know if he is.
Isn't he quarantined?
I have no. Did you look?
Oh, he didn't 6 them. That needs to be a TK then.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I'm pretty sure he's quarantined, because he's essentially a new operator. So that is,
Yeah.
we are gonna stand by. We're gonna make this as official ruling as possible. That's gonna be a TK.
We're going by face it, right?
Yeah, I mean, if it was Face It, it would be a rehost, but I'm honestly way too lazy to do that. And it wouldn't even be that hard, actually, now I realize it, because it is just a half, so all I'd have to do is just make it 3-3. So I could have just rehosted. Fuck these guys.
I'm just trying to figure out who. Okay, so it
10
looks like
seconds
Zero
to
and
go.
Echo are available. I don't know if Tachanka is quarantined.
5 seconds left before insertion.
I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure.
Oh
I
yes.
saw-
It says Tachanka will be placed under quarantine until the start of the 2021 esports season, which just basically means until next season.
Yeah. think they know this is open. The shots are out. Someone gonna walk through it?
There might have been.
Oh.
They droned it. Oh, but I was able to get past and get a
Oh.
kill onto Cronus.
Yeah, unfortunate. I mean, that's your sledge down. I think losing sledge isn't that bad though. Because I don't even think it was that good of a pick.
Where did
considering,
KC die?
Considering it's like
Where did KC die?
I'm not 100% sure. No,
Either way, Joe is able to get Howe, who was sitting on rafters. Oh no,
right here. No, Casey died because we TK'd him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we just got the bandit trick off though. Hayden pretty good with that. Is he gonna get the next one? Oh,
Wait. Can you go 180? I want to see if they did make holes in that south wall.
No.
No.
What do you see?
I'm just kind of surprised because that's just been conventional wisdom on bandit tricking is you make the holes in the south wall.
Oh, see, Joe died above from John. This is just back and forth. This shit. Rendy is not having it. Oh, go for it! Nope, he failed it.
No, he's not gonna get it.
Yeah, unfortunate. Jesus
That is
Christ,
unfortunate.
Hayden
Is that both?
with this. Yeah.
It's both.
That was like relentless.
I wonder why
between the
they
two.
don't try to get something else. Well, because like there was no pressure from behind the beach, or yeah, there's no pressure from behind at the beach. Either way, it looks like Ansh got 2 kills, and so that kind of makes up for it. Though it looks like John's gonna try and come up with the 1v3, getting 1 kill.
Rendy should be rotating back to help Ansh, and he is, but Ansh is going to continue to push up. Rendy should be pushing with them. I don't think this is the best idea. I mean, now he knows where he is.
Then, yeah, now they know where he is.
Soft wall, though, could mean maybe some shots ring through. They're stuck in the gas.
Unfortunately, Rendy doesn't have, Rendy doesn't... Oh, and this one might get Rendy. No, he just misses.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Oh, that was perfectly set on the head!
Located a bomb.
So then when we went in with a shotgun, this is scary. Oh my goodness.
Able to get a second one.
Third, 1v3, so it was the third.
Yeah,
so
third. But like the second one after.
second one was shotgun, yeah. Man,
I wonder why as a Cali he's not going back onto rafters to defend that plant.
Yeah,
like,
should have fallen back way earlier.
There's a rotate hole and stuff, and they can set up the plant for him because the smoke wasn't pushing up and he could have held his cover. Sometimes it does get all lost though when the time is counting down. You try to make a quick decision, and unfortunately, it looks like John is able to take both of the attackers down post plant. We do see a double hard breach brought out from Pupion Howe. Now with the Maverick and the Thermite. A notable exception from this attacking lineup is that Ace that Na really seem to like bringing quite a bit.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused
Yeah,
by attackers.
overall, I feel like normally when we do these things, we tend to see pretty different ops being brought out, but I feel like this is one of the few exceptions where we're seeing really similar ops though. Like, yeah, like you said, we don't see the Ace, but that's like one.
Yeah,
all the ops we've seen on the defense right now, we've seen before. Nothing new. It's not like we're gonna see a Goyo.
I'm pretty sure this is the exact same setup. I think without it might have been without the bandit, but this is pretty much nearly the exact same setup that Pupion Howe brought on their own basement hold.
5 seconds left.
Because I remember I remember Jaeger, the Malusi, and the Valk, and also the Mozzie, whose drone did end up winning them that one round.
I'm
You know what?
Casey's kind of running out. Both of them are.
Yeah, I was trying to get this. Let's see if they maybe drone out. This is not a very common spot, so I don't drone. What's happening in dirt tunnel? I thought I saw a defender in tunnel.
We're gonna see someone running the Joe.
Oh, how?
And how too quick with it? That's just unfortunate. And does get.
And he's able to get a second one.
As Casey's just sitting in freezer still. That's really great. What do you see? You're right. We are seeing. I believe Ansh is trying to get into. I don't know what this is.
He's trying to get into dirt. Yeah. I think this was them just trying to fight, and Casey's backing him up, but Anch is able to get KC.
He heard the door break, so he had a good idea, and it's really just down to see if they can pin down how. As I say that, he just
Gets
from
the
above.
last remaining member that was in garage.
Yeah, that was from above down here. He just walked around on the top. Is he being able to get Jesse? I'm sorry, not Jesse.
Randy.
Randy. I'm so used to Jesse being on Therm, man. Yeah, Randy's just going back and forth.
And it looks like Anj is downstairs. Maybe in Moto?
He is.
Oh, he's on site.
He's
He's not going to be able to do much. He doesn't have diffuser and he doesn't have solid site control. But as Randy's able to pull one back, it's a 2v2 actually. In all of these trades, it comes down to a 2v2. Anj having control. It's kind of surprising to see that Randy with his one breach charge doesn't open up part of that church wall to get just easy access to
I think the issue is he needs to walk into an angle that's visible by the defenders, or he has to push Anj out. And Anj is not going to move, and he has to move now though because the diffuser is down. Has a good calls there. Allow at the beach to shoot through the soft wall, and they're pushing up. C4 being ripped out. He knows someone's above. He hears that. Yep.
He's able to get at the beach, but let's see if he gets peeked from these holes here. Might get peeked. Yep. Yeah, they have pings on him. They know where he is.
I'm not sure why John isn't shooting. They know. Yep. There you go. Okay.
Yep. They have pings on him.
It took a while. Yeah, the unfortunate sound call of the bandit running from above gave Anj the idea. I'm assuming John was waiting till a perfect ping.
Yeah, and I think they did have intel, so even if Randy did open up the church wall, they would have known where everyone was. I think they have the Valk cam or something.
Yeah.
Might have been a Mozzie drone. True, but.
True, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna see probably. We might see a complete site rotation here, from Na, as they are the only team so far, in this map to go up 2 rounds, because every round so far has been back and forth, but they've been the first to string 2 rounds in a row. It's been pretty even on the last half, but again, now we're seeing Na potentially start to run away with it. If they win this round, first to string 2, first to string 3, it's all down to on how to string their 3 in a row.
Still, it should be noted like that last round did come down to a 1v1 at the end there. So like it was a 2v2 came down to a 1v1. So it's not like Na is running away with these rounds. They're still very close rounds, as they were before. I think Anj is asking for a rotate hole or something.
No, that's how.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
It does get so confusing at times. We're gonna see 2 spawn all the way on the west side, 1 spawn in the south, 2 spawn on the east. I think everyone spawned a different area. Wait, I'm missing someone. Nope, my bad.
It's two near a garage.
1 south, yeah. Oh. So we're gonna see. I imagine they're gonna clear out the east side.
See if they do anything about how it looks like he has a bullet hole or a punch hole. Yeah.
A bomb has been located.
Yeah, he's got a punch. That was not the best punch hole. It looks like they were able to get 1, but refragged onto, and that's actually mighty important as the Mav goes down.
Bomb located by attacker.
Jesse with the good timing on that for sure. How many goddamn things are on that wall? What is all on that wall? Oh, they fucking holy shit! What the fuck are you doing?
3 ADSs and a Malusi, and not to mention the barbed wire that's right there.
Holy shit! And the mirror. What angle does this mirror have?
She's looking up to there, all the way there.
Jesus fuck.
The only thing with this angle is like if someone with an ACOG or a greater than 1x scope peeks you over there, it's gonna be hard.
Yo, he can't get that
They
diffuser.
know.
He cannot get that diffuser.
He can't get that diffuser, and I don't think the IQ is helping him because there's only bandit batteries available, so it has to be a bandit battery. And the IQ
he can't help because How is just terrorizing them on this fucking window here. It's going back and forth. And even if How dies, we still have KC just with this stupid angle up on there. I'm assuming someone broke that. That wasn't Rendy because he's checking it right now. Whoops. Yeah, I think it
It's
might
like
have been.
Randy and Cronus. Oh, and Cronus gets. I don't want to say one tap, but I'm gonna have to assume that's like a one tap.
And it looks like we're gonna see Nah complete a full site rotation. Rendy can't even like shoot.
Let's
that.
see if let's see if these guys do what I proposed on Friday night, which is to sit on the roof for like 20 seconds and figure out what you're doing, because you know the defenders have had pretty much a full defense side rotation, full defender rotation, and Pupion How has not got a single attack round so far. John might be surprised here. He's surprised. How is outside, but I think Casey is able to surprise Randy. Oh. Casey probably will be able to surprise Randy, especially
he's
with
just gonna wait. He's
left.
just gonna wait. Oh, I think. Oh, Randy
Oh!
almost knew. I think he had an idea.
I thought, honestly, I think he was just pre-firing everything.
Yeah, right, pre-firing everything, but still, Casey play. I mean, even if he told me
his main stairs.
I'm assuming he means John.
I think he meant like yeah, John.
There is such
Casey.
a long time from when John died to when Rendy moved, so I don't want to hear that. Yeah.
I think also the way KC went, he thought that Rendy went upstairs, because the timing with KC.
Yeah, and the way he was
like
leaning,
you could see initially he was just aiming up the stairs until Rendy was able to kill How, when he actually realized that, you know, he's not actually up the stairs.
No, I didn't set
Attackers
myself
need to
busy on
locate and defuse as many bombs as
Discord.
they
What
can.
the hell? He's the robot.
What? Who?
These are the robot skin.
Okay.
The tower.
The mute event.
Yeah. Jesus fuck. Hold on, I gotta set myself busy on Discord. Excuse me. Alright, so we might see a 7-3 here. I mean, it was super even in the beginning. It looked really good back and forth. This looked like there was going to be a great game, but we might see a perfect 4 from Nah.
10 seconds left.
Which,
before insertion.
if so, I'm actually very disappointed from On How.
5
Because I
seconds
really
left
thought they were
before
going to give us a
insertion.
good game. I mean, it was a good game in the beginning. I'll say that for sure. But now I'm a little
Objective is to
disappointed.
locate a bomb and
See
defuse
standard holes all across to be able to throw smokes and C4s over.
Yeah.
I never noticed this weird bit like right here looks so odd. Like to see the cable.
Oh
go up
yeah,
and nothing.
It does look just kind of odd.
That looks so fucking weird. It looks like the arteries in a heart. It looks so weird. I don't like seeing that.
Okay, so we see the Mav of Ansh, I think, trying to counter this bandit trick. They might get bandit here. Oh no, they're not able to.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
Oh, and yeah,
Yep,
they're able to
unfortunate.
get the bandit at the beach, who, for whatever reason, was trying, but they're able to refrag onto Ansh.
Jesse has been so aggressive against these fucking apples. He's gotten 2 in a row. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, we do see, gotta go quick. Is How gonna get a kill? Lights up Cronus. Now they can finish. Jesse's getting hit as well. I believe that's from the outside. 4v4 now.
Let's see what Jesse is going to do. It looks like he might be getting pinched from the garage side as well. Nope. That door is still completely closed. Buck coming up. I don't think they know that How has left. Like that How has vacated the area, which means that they're just spending more time, and Casey might actually catch them. Never mind, he's not going that way.
Yeah, How runs out on the plat, and he's still moving around there. No, I'll put some heat chamber down. We're gonna see Joe peeking. Downs Jesse. I'm not sure if he knows. He knows. He's gonna go for the impact. Oh, maybe not. I'm not
I
sure
don't
what he's
think he
doing.
knows necessarily. I think he thinks Jesse's just laying, like, crying. John's able to get one.
Oh, from the angle above. Nice.
Yeah, he's able to get one on the stairs. I'm surprised that How is able to cross the breach without getting punished.
I don't think anyone is in position. Like, look at where everyone is. We have.
Yeah,
we still have 2
we
on
do have
blue.
one.
Rendy. is going in a kitchen. No one was in position to punish that movement at all. I'm not sure
which is interesting because they did get the breach open and they know they have some frags on. I think this is just gonna end up in Jesse getting revived because no one is playing the breach at all. With 40 seconds left, it looks like they're going for a complete rotate, which is going to be interesting because with, you know, with such limited time, the defense, even if the attack gets one pick, the defense knows exactly where you're coming from just because of limited time. And we're getting down to 20 seconds left. They really got to rush here. Oh, and I didn't even realize the door's barricaded.
Yeah, and the camera was still up. Of course they know.
So KC is looking to get a kill or two here and shut down this defense. Robo is able to get one though. Unfortunately, even if he is able to frag out, the diffuser's down, and yep, he isn't able to do anything in case he gets his two.
Yeah, and we see Naw complete a perfect 4-0 to take the game. That is not what I expected again. I mean, it seemed really close in the first half, 3-3 back and forth, and we saw again on Naw win an attacking round and then On How win a defensive round. So it seemed like On How was able to, for the most part, lose the defensive round and then adapt and learn what they needed to do. John's fucking dropping more than How. That's really great. But it just seems like, I mean, they just ran away with it. Naw just ran away with it on.
Yeah. I think at the beginning we were able to see, you know, some of the On How being able to bring those attacking rounds close, but then towards the end it wasn't even close. I don't know. Maybe they got a bit demoralized. You want to ask for a 5-minute break?
Yeah.